Hey lovely people, welcome back to our channel Sailesh Dimple ID Reacts, right? So before we talk about the reaction today, we would like to pay our deepest condolence to Sidhu ji's family. Rest in peace, Sidhu Moosewala ji. He was our ustad. We have been an ardent biggest fan of him. And that's one of the reasons we couldn't do reaction for 2 to 3 weeks, because we were like, how could this happen, right? But having said everything, right, the show must go on. So with that thought in mind, condolence to the family, right? Legend never dies. We appreciate. We will definitely react on more of his songs as we have promised. But today we are going to react on MC Stan. So everything aside, let's talk about what we are reacting today. That's a song that has been dropped suddenly, right, by Stan, and we know how Stan is. Sometimes he just tries to create mystery. So the name of this song is SHANA BANN, and everything is done by him. Produced, he is the lyricist. We know what Stan is, right? So we are excited for this song, but let's hear it from Dimple.
Yeah, people, we are so excited to react once again on Stanny Boy, right? So all the fans out there watching our reactions for Stanny, please do hit that red button and subscribe to our channel if you love our reactions, okay? Otherwise, just watch and keep watching our reactions. Yeah, so when we are talking about Stanny, we know how capable he is in this, DHH world, right? And we have been reacting since the time he had been producing his songs, maybe the halfway, I would say that, right? And we have been loving his mumble rap. Yeah, he is the king of mumble rap, right?
Absolutely.
So we do not want to miss this track as well. And let's see how this is going to be. Really excited after a long time, guys.
Guys, let's get into the reaction. Woo.
हिंदी यो तेको मालूम ना शुरुआत किधर से होती है इधर
Stanny,
से
come on.
पीछा पहले आइज ऑन तक मित्र मंडल विषय पहले गाल दे रहा फिर बोल रहा दोस्त है मेरा मेरे फैंस तेरे से शार्प इसलिए कुछ नहीं बोल रहा तू दस ना इंस्टा पे लाइव जाके नाम ले रहा
Okay.
रिप्लाई में गाला खा रहा और गाल दे रहा नाम ले रहा फिर चल रहा घर तेरा तेरी खुद के पैसा नहीं ये बोलता दोस्त है मेरा तू आउटी लौड़े तेको समझेगा नहीं साउंड मेरा दूसरे के घर पे गान दे रहा आई मीन ध्यान दे रहा तू कॉपी कर रहा मेरे को यार स्टाइल मेरा तू बोल रहा इंस्पिरेशन
Okay, guys. I think the start, like always, Stanny Boy is back, man, and this track looks very vibrant, right? The videography looks like dope as always. We know what Stanny brings into all of us, but here he is talking about somebody. Now that somebody could be anyone, so right, Dimple?
We can get that actually.
Absolutely. So he talked about Instagram live coming in. So I could think of MC Insane, right? So again, being blunt, whatever we could recollect. I know they had.
I was just going to say, I'm imagining that situation, that live stream, and I know who, but then you just told the name, so yeah.
It could be, guys. So we could be wrong, but again, no offense, no hatred. But I have seen some controversy happening around the two of them. It could be him, it could be anybody, right? So he's talking about "Tu Mera Naam Leke," you're getting the views, getting famous, kind of thing. So and he talked about Instagram Live. So let's watch it, man. This could be
There was that
interesting.
incident
Yeah.
We have just watched it, so we know it.
Chalo. Let's see.
ये बोलता दोस्त है मेरा तू आउटी लौड़े तेको समझेगा नहीं साउंड मेरा दूसरे के घर पे गान दे रहा आई मीन ध्यान दे रहा तू कॉपी कर रहा मेरे को यार स्टाइल
copy कर रहा
मेरा
है।
तू बोल रहा इंस्पिरेशन लिया इसलिए जान दे रहा तू वो लड़की के लिए मम्मा जान दे रहा कौन भी फोटो काट के बोल रहा स्टैंड दोस्त है मेरा तू थोड़ी पढ़ाई कर रहे पढ़ाई के लिए पैसे दे रहा
Okay.
पी के रैप कर रहा ना प्ले ज्ञान दे रहा न्यूज़ चैनल वाले की मां की चुत में पैर मेरा ये दोस्त है मेरा कौन बोला वो दोस्त है मेरा मेरे नाते वो की गान जलती
Why again? So I don't know. I would not say it's a subliminal, right? It could be a direct diss to even to the news channels. So I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why. But I know there are a lot of news channels who report a lot of things that is coming from MC Stan. Now, whether it is a reality or it is something cooked up, at least we couldn't validate that. But you never know, guys. He is a legend, right, in his own genre. So he's directly told that I don't give a damn to the news channel. So
Because that's always like, you know, in and out in everybody's life.
Yeah.
So when we are talking about artists, then yeah, of course, he's so famous, right? So there are people who,
we'll use it, right? So use
For
it for
their
views and
better-
whatever.
yeah.
So, पर चलो man, this guy is brutal. Let's watch it again.
के लिए मम्मा जान दे रहा कौन भी फोटो काट के बोल रहा स्टैंड दोस्त है मेरा तू थोड़ी पढ़ाई कर रहे पढ़ाई के लिए पैसे दे रहा पैसे पी के रैप कर रहा ना प्ले ज्ञान दे रहा न्यूज़ चैनल वाले की माँ की चुत में पैर मेरा वो नहीं ये दोस्त है मेरा कौन बोला वो दोस्त है मेरा मेरे नाते वो की गांड जलती मेरी अम्मी बोलती रैप छोड़ तेरे पैर पड़ती मैंने कहा था किसके घर का वो भी सही बोलती किसका सुन के चिनाल पोक करती मेरे बारे में फेक रही हूँ
चिनाल पोक करती
मैं स्टोरी नहीं डालता पटेल फिर भी रोज न्यूज़ बनती मेरे नाम पे व्यूज आते इसलिए पब्लिक और करती
Okay, again the same thing.
मेरी पब्लिक हक से फुल मेरे को प्यार करती इंटरनेट पे बजते बंचन मिलने बोले तो गांड फटती नहीं है मैं मेरे को काई को कॉल करती शान के बारे में बोलने को पब्लिक तेरे को चार्ज करती यार वाले अच्छे रहते अपनी पब्लिक खान
I think one thing to be happy is to all the Stan army, man. He is proud about his audience because we know, right? They are one of the loyal audience that he could ever get. And वही बोल रहा है कि मेरे public, right? They are always there, and I think he's just trying to show his love towards all of you guys, Stan army, and I think it's a proud moment for all the fans of MC Stan, including both of us.
That's
So let's-
always like, you know, your head is held high, and that's what
yeah.
he is feeling, right? We can feel that,
Absolutely.
and we can see that massive amount of comments flowing. You know, even when we react, it's not only for us, for all the reaction channels.
Absolutely,
right? So,
absolutely.
We feel great because we are having a lot of friends who are watching us, right? React, and it's not for actually, you know, that we are getting something out of it. View, just a view, man, and we just love reacting, man.
Absolutely. So chalo, man.
And look at his getup here. Every you know step of beat, he has kept changing the colors of dress code what he's wearing. And
Absolutely.
ने डालता पटेल फिर भी रोज न्यूज़ बनती मेरे नाम पे व्यूज आते इसलिए पब्लिक और करती एक दिन तेरे को पकड़ेगा और मार के बोलेगा बोल जल्दी मेरी पब्लिक हक से फुल मेरे को प्यार करती इंटरनेट पे बजते बंचन मिलने बोले तो गांड फुटती तेरा तगड़ा नहीं है मैं मेरे को काई को कॉल करती शान के बारे में बोलने को पब्लिक तेरे को चार्ज करती प्यार वाले अच्छे रहते अपनी पब्लिक ध्यान करती मेरे को फर्क पड़ता नहीं पर अपने वालों की गांड जलती मेरी बहन को पूछना एक बार बाहर जाके वो क्या करती तेरी आइटम जॉब बोल के मेरे यहाँ पे काम करती
Oh God, that was brutal. तेरे आइटम मेरे नाम लेके काम करते हैं. Okay.
देखो धमकी आई थी मेरे साथ में गाना कर मेरे को मालूम किधर छुपाई लेने काला धन माला बन रॉय इसको शान कर ए भाई पाओ इसको जल्दी शान कर अगर मरने का है देखो तो फिर ज्यादा कर ये 2 नंबर के काम छोड़ और मेरे साथ में काम कर ए जाके शान बन कर दगा बन तेरी बहन को तू मामा बन
Bye. I don't know, man. This is going to a lot of other people as well. So I don't know if you guys know it, to comment, because he's now rapping in Marathi and trying to give a subliminal to somebody else. और उसने बोला कि तेरे बहन, right, तेरे girlfriend, you don't know where they are going, but they are coming to whatever. You guys know it better, man. But किसको हो सकता है, man? It could be to anybody else. So I'm thinking he's giving, let's say I remember Insane, right? I could remember the news channel, or maybe Vijay DK as well. But other than that, it could be to a lot of other people. But let's.
And Sailesh, do you think it could be because of the experience that he has gone through, or what is it like?
It could be, right? So he might be getting a lot of subliminals from somebody, not directly, but maybe through Insta stories or Insta live, right? So we have heard, we have seen some of the instances. So he's just trying to reply to all his haters, and why it's good, man. He's trying to be open about things and not trying to name them, but people will understand if they try to poke him again and again, then they are going to get it.
Then yeah, they will
Yeah,
definitely feel it. So.
absolutely. Chalo.
जल्दी शाना कर देखो धमकी आई थी मेरे साथ में गाना कर मेरे को मालूम किधर छुपाई लेने काला धन माला बन रॉय इसको शान कर ए भाई पाओ इसको जल्दी शान कर अगर मरने का है देखो तो फिर ज्यादा कर ये 2 नंबर के काम छोड़ और मेरे साथ में काम कर ए जाके
2 नंबर के काम छोड़ मेरे साथ काम कर.
बन तेरी बहन को तू मामा बन
ओए.
गाडी जाऊन खातो माझं नावर मेरे साथ में दोस्ती करने के बाद शाळा कर ए डूड उसके कानावर अगर अच्छी रहेंगी लड़की तो शादी कर बन रखा है कोई लेकिन मेरी मादी पर कंट्रोवर्सी चाले दिन रात मेरी मादी पर तुला लावणार बघ एक दुशी पालगन लय आई जाऊ तो भाव माझा मॅनेजर मेरे को पहले से नहीं भरोसा था वाड्यावर नहीं करता मैं भाई कभी केमिकल देखो बिना टोपी के बनेगा डांसर ये सब फ्रॉड मादा कर रही थी को कैंसल मेरे हुड के जोड़ सब बनना चाहते रैपर मेरे को देख के लोग बन गए रैपर देखो खुशी होंगी एक दिन मेरे को टैग कर ये सब रैपर का घूम रहे ले बाइक पर टूर होती जाओ ये तुम्ही माइक वर माझा एक मित्र होता गायकवाड फुल कॅटी बाय दिख रहे आजकल
I like the vibe, man.
गाने तू साइफर में पार्ट कर
Okay, Cypher again, you never know.
तेरे लौड़े जल्दी शाना बन शिमड़े बच्चे लोग को जल्दी शाना कर तेरे को धमकी आई थी मेरे साथ में गाना कर मेरे को मालूम किधर छुपा लेने काला धन माल इसको शाना कर इसको जल्दी शाना कर मरने का है तेरे को तो फिर ज्यादा कर
मरने का है तेरे को ज्यादा कर
साथ में काम कर चले लौड़े जल्दी शाना बन ए शिमड़े बच्चे लोग को जल्दी शाना कर तेरे को धमकी आई थी मेरे साथ में गाना कर मेरे को मालूम किधर छुपा लेने काला धन मालपन इसको शाना कर
The ad-libs, man.
लौड़े जल्दी शाना कर अगर मरने का है तेरे को तो फिर ज्यादा कर ये 2 नंबर के काम छोड़ मेरे साथ में काम कर मालूम किधर से क्या किधर से नहीं Same bitch, वैसे क्या वैसा लंड के बाल मैं घर पे जा बिछाऊं बेबी क्या बोलती कंपनी आ गए ले गणपति मेरी पब्लिक फुल you know RIP to my homie
RIP to my homie, okay.
मर गए ले हमने खंडनी
Oh god, shit, man, this is like Stan, right? The old Stan is back. We have heard him doing a lot of mumble, but this is not the real mumble that he used to do, right? This is the original Stan that we had seen when we started reacting without the auto-tune and the mumble, and we just loved it. It was brutal, it was this. So guys, watch till the end. We'll talk about it. Chalo. That was Stan for all of you. SHANA BANN, right? So we just love the track. The old vibe of Stan is back again, man. We were just enjoying every beat of it, man. It was like LIT. When it comes to videography, the character that he played and the subliminal diss that he gave to every one of his haters was amazing and brutal, which is one thing, right? So when I say brutal, it's not a direct diss, like he didn't name anybody, but I'm sure all of you know who was he talking about. So we could guess 1 or 2 names. We have talked in the video, you might have watched it. But in a nutshell, the video was fire. Stan is back and back with a bang, right? The banger that he always brings in. The genre that he does is very, very unique. You guys know it. And that's why there is such a big fandom for MC Stan. When we started, we were not a biggest fan of him, but today I think you guys know it, right? So we just
after reacting on most of his, really, really beautiful tracks, and also from Insaan album, right, where we had reacted, and actually, just one track we had just loved it, and before that we had reacted on so many of his songs, and like, damn, he is killer.
Like fire,
Yeah,
guys. So talking about this particular song, so he started with people, right, coming to Insta Live and talking shit about him. He talked about mere naam pe views छाप रहे तुम लोग, right? So he also talked about people trying to cut out his poster and trying to gain publicity out of it.
And on that as well, he said, no, instead of that, I think why not you come and join me,
Yeah.
Sing together to get.
Absolutely, I think he brought that a valid point, saying, right, 2 नंबर का काम क्यों करता है, तू आके मेरे साथ काम कर, right? So I think he has been maybe getting a lot of hate, right? Maybe through Insta stories or people calling him, talking about him, news channel that he talked about, people trying to copy him, right? Trying to mimic him and trying to act like him. I think he is unhappy with all these things that's happening, but I think
with his get-up as well, people try to copy him, right? And I've seen few of here and there, but just do not want to name them. Maybe, right? Because that's again personal, right? Going
Absolutely.
there.
So I think he's very unhappy with some of the things that's happening in DHH against him, and he's just trying to be vocal and trying to be nice without naming the person, which is the right thing to do. He talked that in his songs. He talked so many things, right? Even the way he looked, right? People tried to copy him.
That's really a mature way to.
Absolutely. So which is a very nice thing about Stan, right? The lyrics writing ability. He's written such a long lyrics with so many things, man. It is like insane. The way he thinks is like great, right? So we just love that. The ad libs that was used in the song was like, I just loved it, man. He does so much of creative stuff. That's one of the biggest USP of Stan. And he also talked about something in between that was slightly that stuck in our mind. That was he said that mere maa mere ko rap karne ke liye. He's restricting him to do rap. I don't know why, right? So you never know. Maybe it's a place which is now getting scarier, right? So people fear talking truth, right? You never know, right? What could happen to people. There are so many, and when once you become famous, right?
Yeah.
They try to get after you. So that was something that he also talked about. But he also said that I don't give a damn, right? So when somebody pokes me, I have to reply them back, and that's an attitude, right? That's a nice attitude, saying that and replying through wonderful lyrics. So we just loved it. Everything was on point. Stanny boy, Dimple, what do you think?
The first thing what I would love to say is he looks these ones, action figures that you can see, right? Sayan there, out there, right here. So yeah, so I can relate him with these people.
Yeah, superstars.
Yeah,
Right?
when we are just watching all the tracks that he drops, we can see all the time him with the branded stuffs, right? His brand, that chain, right? And his hairstyle always in colors, and his t-shirt and his shoes, right? So that's what he had shown here in this track as well. And literally, as he explained, me not being an Indian actually, but still I love listening to DHH, the music, and the way he has written the lyrics, as he said, was like really beautiful. Yeah, and would love to react more on his upcoming tracks as well, guys. Just loved it.
So guys, if you're new to the channel, if you're a Stan Army not subscribed to the channel, I think you're missing a lot. So do subscribe, do let us know what you think. We'll put our Insta handle in the comment section, right, or in the description box below. Do hit us on Insta, message us, and do recommend what should we do next. Till then, stay safe, take care, and have fun. Bye-bye.
Yeah.